All right, let's talk about the lion, the so-called king of the jungle. But have you ever stopped to ask, why? I mean, think about it. Lions aren't the biggest. That title goes to the elephant. They're not the tallest. Giraffes got that covered. They're not the fastest. Cheetahs win that race easily. And they're definitely not the smartest, because let's be real, wolves and elephants would destroy them in a chess match. So what is it? Why does the lion get the crown while the tiger, stronger, bigger, a literal apex predator, doesn't? What makes the lion stand out from all the other beasts of the wild? In this video, we're diving deep into what really makes the lion the king, and more importantly, how you can take these same qualities and apply them to your own life. Whether you want to be a boss, a leader, or just dominate whatever you do, there's a lesson to learn from the lion. So stick around, because by the end of this, you'll not only understand why the lion is the king, you'll start thinking, moving, and acting like one. Let's get into it. First up, it's all about demeanor. The way a lion carries itself, its walk, its stance, the look in its eyes when faced with a challenge. Every movement radiates power and authority. And guess what? That alone is enough to intimidate most animals, even other predators. That's a crucial point. As a king, you need to look the part. Weakness? Not an option. Now, wolves? Sure, they've got a bit of an edge, but they're just not built to be terrifying on sight. Tigers? Definitely intimidating, but they're missing one thing: the mane. That thick, flowing crown of hair makes the lion appear even larger, exaggerating its size and presence. It's nature's way of making sure the lion looks majestic. And that's exactly why ancient kings wore crowns, to stand out, to command respect. So take notes, fix your posture, fix your style. Make sure when you walk into a room, people feel your presence. Dress like you mean business, because if you don't look like a king, don't expect anyone to treat you like one. A king isn't just respected, he's feared. And that brings us to something crucial: ferocity. The king of the jungle isn't just any animal, it has to be dangerous. It needs the power to destroy. Thick muscles, razor-sharp canines, these aren't just for show. A true king must have the ability to hurt, whether it's for survival or just to remind others who's in charge. Look at this, a lion taking down a cheetah in its own territory. No hesitation, no second guessing, just dominance. And that's something you need in your own life. Make it clear, you are not someone to be disrespected. Remember that scene in The Lion King? Simba gets cornered by hyenas, and then boom, Mufasa shows up. No words, just pure, undeniable ferocity. The hyenas? Instantly backing off. Shenzi, the leader, suddenly treating him with respect. And here's the lesson. You need to be capable of violence, not reckless. Not aggressive all the time, but when the moment calls for it, they better know you're not the one to test. Now here's something you can't ignore: the lion's roar. The lion's roar? It's terrifying. It shakes the ground. It carries for miles. And that's exactly how a king commands respect. Think about it. Imagine a president with a high-pitched, squeaky voice. Hard to take him seriously, right? As a leader, your voice needs weight. It needs power. That's why the greatest leaders throughout history had commanding voices. And this, my friends, is exactly where the cheetah gets disqualified. Yeah, it eats meat. Yeah, it can be ferocious. But have you heard the sounds it makes? Squeaky, weak, not exactly intimidating. Now let me show you what real charisma sounds like. Yeah, I know, that's a wolf, not a lion, but listen to the way death speaks.
Well, well, if it isn't Puss in Boots himself. In the flesh.
Hey.
There's the famous hat, the feather, and of course, the boots. My compliments to your cobbler.
Thanks. Good to meet you, too.
That is how you command attention. That is how you make people stop and listen. The creators of the film made him one of the best villains ever because they knew the voice is everything. So, here's the lesson. Fix your voice. Speak with confidence. Speak with weight. Because if people don't feel your presence just by hearing you, you're already losing the game. One thing that makes the wolf such a charismatic and captivating predator is its ability to fight. And that brings us to the next crucial trait.
This is gonna be fun.
Agility and physical fitness. A lion isn't just strong, it's built for movement. It can climb trees thanks to its retractable claws. It can run fast enough to take down prey in a chase. Now primates? Sure, they're insanely agile in trees, but on land, too slow. And that's the difference. A true king isn't just strong, he's mobile, he's adaptable, he's ready for battle. And let's be real, as a leader, you need to be physically fit. You don't have to be a bodybuilder, but you do need to be strong, fast, and capable of handling yourself. Now let's talk about confidence. Have you ever seen a lion hesitate? Exactly. It doesn't care how big its target is. If it believes it can take it down, it goes for it. No fear, no second guessing. And that's how you should approach life. Doesn't matter how big the challenge is. Face it head on.